Welcome to Sound K.
All right, all right, all right. We have a guest for the second hour of Sound K today, and it is none other than Chancellor.
Make some noise! Woo! I've taken over this radio
No,
station.
you haven't. It's still mine. Chancellor, it's so great to have you back. It's been such a long time.
Yep.
I saw you in the Sound K studio.
Uh-huh.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm happy. I just released my second album, so I am free of all the stress, and I'm just enjoying and living the moment.
Yeah, you look like someone who's free of stress, and you're so chill and laid back. You're like, I'm here to, take over. All right, I love that. And I realized that every time you come into the Sound K studio, I know it's only your second time, you're always repping Lakers.
Oh,
Last time you were wearing purple and yellow too.
because I mean, maybe it's a coincidence, but today we had our first win of the season, third game, but their first dub. So I had to rock it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Do you watch all the games?
I try.
Wow.
I try.
Despite the time difference?
Yeah, so it makes me like live healthier life because I have to wake up around like 9 or 10 to watch the game. So hey, if it
Awesome.
keeps me awake in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm all about that.
Do you actually play ball yourself?
No,
No, not at all.
I am horrible on the court.
Really?
No, really, like people think I am good at basketball for some reason.
Because you're like tall and you like watching basketball.
Yeah, maybe. And every time I step up on the court, like I'll usually get picked first because I used to have all these crazy like look
Yeah.
and the gear and the shoes and the hairstyle, So they thought I was, I don't know, I had a baller look,
Yeah.
but then when on the next game I was almost like the last.
Picked last.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, welcome back. It's been like 2 years because the last time I saw you in the studio was
Yep.
before COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so much,
Mask-free.
so much has happened since.
Right.
I mean, I did see you recently for the Get Real podcast.
was fun.
That was fun. But you're going to have to, talk about your album again here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But I hope you have some more things to spill here.
Oh,
'cause,
of course.
Sound K.
Exclusive.
All right.
You already know.
Sound K exclusive. Okay. So you released a new full-length album.
Yep.
It's like you prepared for it for like 5 years?
Yeah, I could say it because all my projects go back like 5 years, like or most of them. But I just wanted to release it whenever I felt it was ready, and I think that took approximately like 5 years. I mean, I was ready on the year 4, but then the whole COVID thing, and then everything piled up. So
Yeah.
kind of with the new label too, so I had to push everything a little bit back. But I mean, hey, I made it. So
Yeah.
I made it to releasing the album. So
And it's called Chancellor.
yep.
Like, I think that's huge. When you name an album after yourself, that's
Yeah.
it's like a lot of pressure, but also it's like, this is me. This
Yeah.
is who I am. This is the music I do. Is it because you felt like the music and the songs in this album really just, was true to you?
I just couldn't come up with a cooler.
No,
I'm just
don't.
kidding. No, I'm just
Don't even.
no, I'm just kidding. This one, my first album was called My Full Name, and then this is the next word after that. It comes. My full name is Chancellor, so it has a connection. And I always wanted to do a self-titled album. As an artist, growing up watching all these amazing self-titled albums. It was always like a part of my bucket list, and wanted to do something like that.
Yeah. So you're happy? You're satisfied with Chancellor, your
I
baby?
am. I am very happy, and then the feedbacks and everything's been good. All
Yeah.
my fans are happy. So yeah, I'm just happy that I did that, and it's out the way now.
Yeah, I mean, with COVID, I feel like there aren't as many opportunities to perform or do stuff. Have you tried to like communicate with the fans or just do something on the side to kind of promote a little more?
I mean, I'm not really active on social media, so I try. I try to get on IG Lives, and I try here and there and try different things. I think I'm getting better at it, but yeah, I'm definitely trying.
Have you like just always been like a kind of not a social media person?
Yeah, I think so. I do have my other like private accounts, just with friends,
Yeah.
messing around. But that's I think it's just way different from me being Michael and me being Chancellor. That's my real name, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's almost like a split personality, I guess. But yeah, it works better that way.
Okay.
Yeah, me trying to focus on music and everything else in life.
Wait, what about like back in the days? Were you on MySpace and Zanga and stuff like that?
What's Zanga?
Zanga?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Zanga was like a blog.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the wood game.
Oh, that's Jenga.
Jenga.
I was talking about Zanga.
Okay.
It was spelled Xanga.
No.
I can't believe you don't know about that.
No,
Huh.
but I know MySpace.
Yeah.
I was on MySpace.
Okay.
But everybody was on MySpace.
Yeah.
It's like IG thing.
Everybody's on Instagram too.
Yeah, but I think it shows a little bit more of your personal life, and sometimes, it's just too much work.
much,
Like
yeah.
if you see something beautiful, I just want to like observe it.
Of course.
And the other day I was at a wedding. It was my family member's wedding, and I was singing
Lucky.
at the wedding, and everybody was just holding their phones and doing this, and I was like, yo, you should really like enjoy this beautiful scenery of groom and bride. It's not that I'm lazy. But yeah, things like that.
Yeah, you live in the moment.
Yeah,
right?
live in the moment.
I mean, you did start a TikTok channel though,
I did.
right?
I did. I was pressured.
But you haven't like really promoted it. You haven't posted it on your Instagram or anything.
I think I should, right?
Yes, because we also did his dance challenge for midnight.
Right.
What is your TikTok handle?
My user
Yeah.
ID, same as my Instagram, Chancellor Official.
Chancellor Official. Yeah, you can see Junie and Peniel and me dancing to his song. Speaking of dancing, you're really good at dancing. His
Hey.
nickname is Chancellor.
Hey.
Dancer.
Ooh.
Dancer.
Dancer in the house.
You got some moves.
I practiced a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you really?
I did.
It looks so natural though. It looks like you just got groove.
When I debuted back in like 2010.
Yeah.
That was the last time I ever like did any choreographies or dance. And this time I was like, yeah, coming out with this song called Midnight, and it's super groovy, and I can't just stay still, so I had to do something. And the good people at Connect, they helped me out with the moves,
Yeah.
the right ones, and the music video and everything, it worked out.
The music video was so much fun.
Did you watch it?
Yes, and
Nice.
on top of dancing, you're really good at acting too. You totally sold that waiter at the nightclub.
Yeah.
It took place at a club, but it wasn't like the cool clubs that we go to nowadays.
Yeah,
It's like
it was
those.
the OG ones.
Yeah, have you been to one?
In LA where I'm from,
Yeah.
they had that.
Really?
Yeah, that was the thing. Back in K-Town.
What?
Yeah, so they always had the vibe, and it's part of LA's culture, I guess. K-Town culture. Yeah, so
Do they still have the nightclubs?
Probably not.
No.
yeah.
Have you worked in one?
No.
Oh, what? You just
Have
look
I
so,
worked
you,
in one?
you just seem so natural, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I've never worked there, but I've always thought it was super interesting.
Just the culture.
Yeah, it's like only in Korea, right? So I was always very fascinated by
Yeah.
like, wow, this is actually pretty fun.
I always wanted to kind of go to one too,
They
but
don't have them anymore now, right? Like,
no, they still do kind of.
I mean, the place I shot my music video is still operating.
Oh wow!
So hey,
Let me know where it
if you need the info, I could hook you up with it.
Okay, I'll get that from you a little later. So guys, if you haven't checked out the music video yet, please do so.
Yes,
There's also
sir.
a lineup of some really famous celebrities too. I was very surprised to see Jeonjin and
Oh,
Chaeyeon.
Yeah.
How?
So we had to bring back the nostalgic elements of the video. So, I asked my 선배님s. What's 선배님s in?
Like your seniors?
Yeah, senior artists.
Yeah.
And I wanted to capture that in the video. So, yeah, when I asked, I actually had grown, like I got to know each and every one of them in the different places in my life, I guess.
wow.
But yeah, for this video, when I asked, they were like super supportive of being in the
Wow.
video. So
It's very sweet of them. It took me back completely too. I thought I was watching X-Men or like,
yeah,
천생연분.
that was the
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
That was the little. Yeah, you good.
I loved to see Jeonjin dancing again because Jeonjin was my favorite member in Shinhwa.
He's awesome.
Yeah, and I also looked up to Chaeyeon 선배님 a lot too. So I was like, oh my god, this is so cool.
Yeah.
So the music video just looked like it must have been so much fun with
Yeah.
people actually in the audience, just music playing all the time, dancing.
Yeah.
You kind of reminded me of JYP with your dance moves, with your glitter shirt and the pants.
I don't know if that was intentional from the team, but then when I was shooting the video, right? Not
Yeah.
that I have any problem with it. I love JYP's music, but I kept saying, "Hey, doesn't it really remind you of? Doesn't it remind you guys like I really look like him right now?" And they're like, "No, man, like don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You look good. You look good." But I think the most important thing is it captures again it captures a nostalgic taste of an era in
Yeah.
the video, even with that look too. So when I was shooting the video, I was having a good time.
It looked like it.
Never worn anything like that in my
Yeah.
life before.
Yeah, I think it
But-
was. You didn't look like him. Like your face didn't look like him, but your outfit.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
like, oh
that's
my
what I
god,
meant.
JYP, because it was very tight and
Right.
fitting. Awesome. And you got some moves like JYP too. So
Oh, yeah.
it was nice to see.
Oh yeah.
So the title song Midnight, we're gonna listen to it in a little bit. Can you just tell us what the song is about?
So the song is pretty simple. It's a story of me going out and finding my love in midnight, but it's more than that. It's groovy. It takes you back and makes you want to dance. It's a really huge homage to Michael Jackson's
Yeah.
sound. And what's crazy is the day I released my album
Yeah.
is I think it was an anniversary for Michael Jackson's "Can't Stop Till You Get Enough" being the #1 hit on Billboard.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Did
it
you
was
know
crazy.
that? No, right?
I follow the Michael Jackson Instagram, so on the day I saw it, I was like, wow, this is actually kind of crazy.
It's meant to be.
But yeah, it's you could say funky, you could say disco. You listen to it, it's gonna make you want to dance. So
And
make sure you
your
guys check it out.
album cover kind of reminded me of Michael Jackson as well.
Yeah,
so-
with the whole spangle and
Yeah.
the sparkles. Yeah, it came out good. Yeah, it came out good.
I love it. And it's so groovy. It does just make you want to dance. Yeah. And the choreo, I feel like, goes with the song perfectly. So we're going to listen to it and we'll come back. If you guys have any messages or questions for Chancellor, please leave them on the send message board. This is Midnight by Chancellor featuring Kekko.